What is going on YouTube? It's your boy lilmikemikesix, and I'm here with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta gameplay. And what I want to talk about in this video is I've been watching a lot of YouTube commentators make all kind of videos. I've been watching a lot of Call of Duty basically on YouTube. I've been watching some other stuff too, like some pranks and stuff. I like watching prank videos. I like to laugh and have fun or whatever. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of YouTube gameplay as far as Call of Duty, and you can probably tell I'm a little bit more into Call of Duty than what I was with Advanced Warfare, because I really didn't upload much of Advanced Warfare. I did upload some Advanced Warfare, but not much. And I gotta say, Advanced Warfare most definitely has to be my least favorite Call of Duty of all times. At least I could play a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, which I actually never uploaded any Modern Warfare 3 to my channel until recently. I think I did upload one video, which is possibly like not even that recent. It's probably about a year ago, which was my one video, which was a 1v1 of me making a guy rage quit. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, and I've been noticing that a lot of YouTubers are pretty much uploading like the same content. Everybody, once one big YouTuber makes one video, then it's almost like everybody else just kind of follow that trend, if you guys understand where I'm coming from. Because people didn't really used to do this before. People didn't really make like videos with the exact same titles. Like when this beta first came out, there was like a trend of what people are going to upload with the exact same names. Like you see one video titled by somebody with the name First Impressions, and then you see like what's the best weapon to use, or like specialist abilities. Like everybody was pretty much covering everything at the same amount of time, and like everybody was pretty much talking about the same stuff. Like when they started to get ready to nerf, like around the time when they were about to nerf stuff, like right before the nerf list, before they even mentioned that they were about to start nerfing stuff, people started making videos talking about what needed to be nerfed, what needed to be buffed. And it was because, like, pretty much if you think about it, once one big YouTuber really makes a video, that's almost like the topic for every other YouTuber. And some of you might understand what I'm trying to say, and some of you might not understand what I'm trying to say, but that's just kind of been a little thing that's been kind of going on. But one thing that I do know, whoever started this whole shoot first, die first in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 trend, they really shouldn't do that. And I'll explain why. And also, the exact same thing applies with the whole lag thing. Now, the lag thing kind of goes two different ways. But I'll start off with the whole shoot first, die first thing. Now, if you guys have not noticed, Black Ops 3, the way that you play out in gunfights is a lot different than how this game, how other Call of Duties were. This game does not have toughness. That is why. Look at this. If you take this for an example right here, pay attention when I'm killing these guys here. That guy started shooting before me, but then I turned on him and started shooting him. If you notice what gun I'm using the Man of War. Now, I got a buddy who I just finished watching one of his videos. He was using an SMG, and he started shooting at a guy who had an assault rifle, and the guy with the assault rifle started shooting him back, and he lost the gunfight. Well, if you notice, look on the ground. I just ran past a Razorback. If you notice, majority people who are running around on this game are using SMGs. I'm using an assault rifle. So if you notice, whenever I get into a face-to-face gun battle with somebody, my gun does more damage. Their gun kicks over the place, all over the place. Once I actually start shooting them, it's almost like a guaranteed gunfight win for me, because they can't maintain being able to hold their gun steady because of the really high fire rate for one, and then the high damage that my gun does, which causes their gun to kick. Now, I could be wrong on this, but I'm like 98% sure that this is what's going on in this game. And this is how all Call of Duties have been so far in the past, as far as kick goes and everything, which the way that it works, and some people don't understand when they say there's no toughness perk. People automatically like listening. I know a lot of people watch Thunder, so when he says stuff like toughness is built into the game, people automatically think there's no view kick. I'm not going to get any kick when I get shot. It's just going to be me shooting them and them shooting me, and whatever the recoil on the gun is, that's what the recoil is going to be in the game. That's not how the whole thing works. When you're getting shot, they basically, all they did really was eliminated toughness out of the scenario. So don't look at this game as if it has toughness in the game. Look at it as if it does not have toughness. And the view kick is determined by how much damage the other person's gun does. If I shoot you with a gun that does a lot of damage, then your gun is going to kick a lot. I've been seeing a lot of people complain about this, about losing gun battles, but yet they're running around with a gun that does no damage. If you gotta, I'll put it like this. If you get shot with a 22, you're really not going to flinch much. You're probably not going to move much. You probably can't even tell you got shot. And I know this because I know somebody who got shot with a 22 and I saw it happen. So you really won't even notice, except for the feeling that you feel something go into you. Now, if you see somebody get shot with a shotgun, that's a completely different situation. The shotgun has more impact, it's more damage, it's a completely different, it's a different amount of power. So it's gonna move you more than that pistol would. Well, this is basically what an SMG is. An SMG uses smaller caliber bullets, which, now I know this you might not understand this as far as gaming goes, but if you think about like a Mac, or I guess a Uzi would be a better explanation. If you think about a Uzi uses almost the same size bullets as a pistol. They use really, really small bullets. But if you look at a sniper, they use big bullets, really big ones. Sometimes 50 calibers, and sometimes like some SMGs use like 22 calibers. You know, small caliber like rounds so that they can fire faster. But if you think about an assault rifle, like an AK-47, they use bigger rounds. I mean, the fire rate isn't as fast as like a Uzi, but I think you guys understand where I'm trying to come from with this. So what I'm trying to say is, when you use a gun that does more damage, when you start shooting people, they made it to where that person that's getting shot, their gun is going to kick more. So people are not understanding that, and they keep making these videos that are super, super, super annoying, talking about, oh, you shoot first and then you die first. And I've seen this not from just one, not from two, not from three, not from four. I've seen this from almost 50 different YouTubers. I've been watching so much Black Ops 3 gameplay, and I've seen this from almost 50 different YouTubers, all talking about the exact same thing, saying, oh, you shoot first and then you die first in this game. It's not that you shoot first, die first. Every single last one of them are using SMGs, getting outgunned by assault rifles, and they can't figure out why. They can't figure out why a gun that they pick up and has extremely high fire rate, which as soon as you pull the trigger without even getting shot, your gun is already, the recoil is already extremely high, for one. For two, once you actually start getting shot and the view kick kicks in, now you're not on target at all, and they're just complaining like, oh my god, the lag is what's doing it. It's the lag that's making me lose these guns. No, it's your selection of how you set up your class, and on top of that, the way that you operate your gun, the way that you shoot your gun, all of that plays an effect. People are not understanding that. So because people are pretty much idiots, like I always say, YouTubers, and sometimes even big YouTubers, no matter how you look at it, YouTubers really ruin these games. And that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, but it's pretty much YouTubers that ruin the games. I mean, because it's really nothing wrong with the guns in this game. I think the guns work pretty much flawlessly. But the more and more people start complaining about this, Treyarch's going to actually feed into this BS. And they're going to be like, you know what, maybe there is some lag because 1,000 YouTubers complained about lag, which, like I said earlier, it's because they all follow that trend of believing whatever one YouTuber says is true to them. They say, oh, well, this YouTuber said it's true, so it's true. Okay, now enough about that topic. Now with the whole lag situation. Since this game came out, I've only lagged one time ever. One time in this game ever. And it was only because I made myself lag. No matter what game I'm playing, I've played Mortal Kombat like this and caused myself to lag. I've played all of the Call of Duties and caused myself to lag. No matter what game I'm playing, I cause myself to lag whenever I'm uploading a video to YouTube and trying to play the game at the same time. I cause myself to lag. Now, when I'm not uploading a video to YouTube, I've never once lagged in the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta. Never once. I've seen a ton of YouTubers complaining about lag. Now, if you're lagging in the Black Ops 3 beta, well, it's over with now. But if you were lagging in the Black Ops 3 beta, and more than likely, it probably wasn't the game. It's probably because you have bad internet. Now, I've seen a ton of YouTubers who have bad internet who complain about lag every Call of Duty, every game. They always complain that their game is lagging, and they always say, oh, I'm lagging. Maybe it's not the game that's causing you to lag. Maybe it's you that's causing yourself to lag. And I do know the difference between lag and lag compensation. Yes, I do know the difference. I know complete difference. So don't say, oh, Mike, you don't know the difference between lag and lag compensation. You know, which lag compensation is where the game actually puts lag into your game so that you can meet up with other players who lag. Yes, I know the difference between lag and lag compensation, so don't try to play me like an idiot. But if you guys understand what I'm trying to say here, just hit the like button, let me know in the comment section below. But it's your boy Lil Mike 6. Thank you guys for watching, checking out videos. Peace.